City surveys, you probably think they might be a waste of time, but they're actually important and are greatly impacting the services that you receive. Every year, the city of San Antonio collects information through these surveys.
Yeah, they determine the structure of the city's budget and the allocation of things like healthcare services. As many cities talk about ways to improve equity across all communities, the city is taking a closer look at how it collects and uses that data.
As the Night Team's Tiffany Huertas reports, city leaders say there's room for improvement.
When we use data to make decisions at the city, to build policy, to decide how we're going to allocate important funding for programs, all of that is determined by the data that we have access to. And if that data is biased, then we make biased decisions.
Emily Royal is with the Office of Innovation. The department's mission is to leverage data, technology, and community input to make San Antonio a more resilient community. Recently, panel discussions were held to look deeper into local surveys.
This started as a conversation between our office, the Office of Innovation, and Metro Health, really focusing on how we can eliminate or reduce bias in data-driven decision-making.
Data-driven decision-making refers to making policy or programming decisions based on data that's collected from you, the public. Royal says early on in the pandemic, the city found internet access was one of the many things families were lacking.
And that made it really hard to gather information about them digitally. So we had to start going door to door to make sure that people had access to really important information.
Jamie Gould is a mother of 3. The Goulds rely heavily on hotspots Southside ISD gave them, but they're not always reliable.
My kids are missing assignments, they're missing lessons.
It's difficult because when it kicks us out, we don't know what they're trying to teach us and we don't know what they're saying.
Lack of access to the internet is just one of the many disparities surveys can uncover. Royal says they've also discovered the language used in surveys can be too formal, making it too intimidating for some to fill out. The city has also learned it needs to provide surveys in more languages than just English and Spanish. You can be part of this conversation. The city is looking for feedback on the way it collects data. To participate, just head to our website, ksat.com. Tiffany Huertas, KSAT 12 News.